Coffee. What is going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. Welcome on in, Ron G, the OG. Welcome on in, Hassan. Hello, Chem Nation. Good morning, Crow. Good morning, Maryland. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. Thank you all for being here. This is our new start time on the weekends. If you didn't hear last week, we are moving up the weekend schedules, running from 8 a.m. Eastern to somewhere between 11 a.m. and noon Eastern. So appreciate you guys being in here. I know for some of you it's pretty early. I'm sure some of you still are in your PJs. I'm sure some of you are still in bed. I'm jealous of all of you. But I appreciate you spending some time with me today. Continuing your Fennekin Masuda hunt. Good luck on that, Hassan. Hope you get it soon. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if the auto counter works on day 2. Cheese, good morning. Let me put on the music for you, Cheese, your favorite music in the whole wide world. And let's get going. Yes, auto counter is working nice. No shiny on the first check. What the heck? Villy, thank you for the talk yesterday. It's always good to talk to you. You're in a good mood, though. You're tired of me. A puppet out of an old sock and cardboard. Ooh, I love old sock and cardboard puppets. They're my favorite kind. That's right. Exclamation point scam. Thinking about Scarlet Violet's like you can do 2 hunts at once. Yeah, it's true. You can. You can, because, yeah, you got a Lukix outbreak as well. The one thing I don't like to do, though, is combine hatching eggs with using sandwiches. I feel like it's a waste of a sandwich just because, like, every 30, 40 seconds or so, I'm wasting quite a few seconds hatching eggs using up that sandwich. But yeah, if you can combine an outbreak and eggs, that's a beautiful thing. Full charm odds. There you go, Assad. Very smart. Very smart. So, if anyone's been hanging out in ChemNation's stream this week, you might have heard me mention this because I know whenever you go to ChemNation's stream, what you're really going there for is to read my chats. That's obviously the most important thing. But I recently got reinvigorated on Ultra Sun with SOS hunts. When I first started on my shiny living decks back almost 3 years ago, I didn't care about what ball it was in. I just wanted to get the shinies. And maybe about 7 or 8 months into my living decks, I decided that Premier Balls were my favorite. So I have quite a lot of early shinies that I got in my hunt that are in random balls. So now I'm going back and re-hunting those to get them in Premier Balls. I've been working on Route 1. I'm doing kind of like a route challenge for myself, going route by route. And so on Route 1 so far, I've gotten 8 shinies. 8? 9. 9 shinies. I've got 3 Grubbins, 3 Pichus, a Caterpie, a Pick-a-Peck, and a Ladybug. So I'm actually hunting for a second Ladybug right now to finish off the line. But I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm enjoying it so much. Pokemon Wise Crazy got shiny Lugia, Arceus, Krabby, Perugly, and a Girafaland that you've traded away for an Arceus, and those signature moves of Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. That's crazy, Shadow. That is wild. I didn't even know that the GTS was still that active on X and Y. Exactly, Asan. Even full charm shiny odds, a 11365, still pretty good, especially if you're seeing all of them Pokemon, and if you can get the odds down even more because of the outbreak. I think what it drops to without a sandwich. If you knock out 60, outbreak odds drop to 1 in 683. Is that correct? I'm still not 100% on the Scarlet Violet odds yet. In fact, if it goes from 683 to 512, it's not that huge of a difference using the sandwich, is it? 1/800. Oh, wow, at 800 something. Okay. And I guess that does make a pretty big difference. Happy birthday, Mrs. Cheese. Happy birthday to you. Can we get some birthday hype in the chat for Mrs. Cheese? Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, Crow. On this day, the universe said, I choose you, and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, Mrs. Cheese. So, where are you taking Mrs. Cheese today? What are you doing for the birthday? Go to work? Sounds like a fantastic birthday. Oh, I got an embarrassing story to tell you guys. I'm actually a little salty about it. So, for the last 4 days, ever since home compatibility came out, I've been trying to get a roaming Gimme Ghoul from Pokemon Go into home. And every time I go into Pokemon Go, go to settings, go to connected devices, go to Pokemon Home, select send Pokemon to Pokemon Home, Gimme Ghoul would not be transferable. It wouldn't show up in the list. And then if I search the name Gimme Ghoul, it'll show the Gimme Ghouls, but it'll say it's non-transferable. This happened the first time. I thought, well, maybe the servers just haven't caught up or something. But every day it's been happening. And yesterday, I really dove into it. I checked to make sure that my Pokemon Go was completely updated. It was. Checked to make sure that my Pokemon Home was completely updated. It was. I was Googling, people having issues transferring Gimme Ghoul. I wasn't getting anything since the Home out update came out. I was going crazy. I was like, why the heck won't this work? And so I even DM'd Kem and I said, hey, you said that you got a Gimme Ghoul transferred into Home, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, it's not letting me. And he's like, are you an idiot? And I mean, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. That's what I was thinking. Um, but yeah, I couldn't figure it out. And I got to the point I was like, okay, because Kem was actually being very nice, trying to help me troubleshoot it. And I was finally at a point of like, okay, let me take a screen grab of what I'm seeing and show him so he doesn't think I'm just being a dum dum. And I went in to take a screen grab, and within that 15 minutes of having a conversation with Kem, all of a sudden it decides it's going to let me transfer it over to Home. I was furious. I was like, so I just bothered Kem about this issue for 15 minutes for absolutely no reason because Pokemon Go decided to troll me and make me look like an idiot. But moral of the story is, I got the roaming Gimme Ghoul in Home now. And I now have 1,010 Pokemon registered in Pokemon Home. Pokemon Go is a bully. It was definitely bullying me yesterday, son. The only thing I can think, the only thing I could possibly think is, um, I have an iPhone, and I don't know how it works on the Android, but like you can have apps like open running in the background like all the time, right? The only thing I could possibly think is that I had not closed and reopened the Pokemon Go app since home compatibility came out. Maybe it had just been running in the background for the last 5 days. And when I went in to try and grab a screen grab for Cam, it actually froze up for a second. So I force quit the application, reopened it, and then I had no issues. So the more I say that out loud, I think that's probably what the issue was. So you're actually going to go play Top Golf at 5:30, and then after that you're going out for dinner, and then you're sure after that we'll probably end up doing something else because your best friend and his wife are coming. That always means shenanigans. I love that cheese. I love that you guys have like a best friend couple. I'm ready for Axe You Community Day, Hassan. And are people ready for the what is it? What are they calling it? The Gold Rush? I don't know what they're calling it. Something about gold Pokemon. Something about gold Pokemon today, where lots of spawns of Pokemon whose shinies are gold. No choice, that full is stuck with you. Aw, that's sweet, Big Cheese. Big Cheese, by the way, I went into the Nightbot dashboard this morning to add a new command, and over the past 7 days, you are officially the top chatter. So kudos to Big Cheese. And for the first time ever, I was actually really excited to see this. For the first time ever, the most commonly used um, command was not the lurk command. The most commonly used command was the hug command. You wore cowboy boots and a 6-shooter for that man for his wedding. You bet I'm going to abuse our relationship? Nice. Hug everyone. Very sweet of you, son. Everyone gets a hug. So I had a terrible thought the other day thinking about this Regidrago hunt. It was while I was watching Chem Nation absolutely struggle with Latios. There's a very, very likely possibility that we might go over double odds on this Regidrago. It's not it's not out of the realm of possibility. So if we have to go to over 8,000 checks on this Regidrago, that's kind of be stinky. Is it morally wrong to only give Fennekin a hug if it shines? No, not at all, Hassan. I think it's got to earn that hug. It's got to earn that hug by being a different color. If it really wanted a hug, it would try hard to be a different color. Just a loudmouth. Not at all, cheese. Not at all. It's funny. I don't get into Nightbot's dashboard all that often, but when I do, I always do find it very interesting to see like who the top chatter is. Hassan has been top chatter in the past. Twilight, um, Pirate Hunter, specific like especially when we were doing Dynamax adventures. But this is the first time, cheese, that I saw that you were top chatter, and I was like, oh, look at that. Speaking of Pirate Hunter, is he still streaming? I know he was going for the, he was SOSing the Shiny Caterpie today. You've been top chatter? You have, Hassan, a couple times. It's because you are such a supportive person, always hanging out in the stream with me. Flocky, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Someone voted no. Well, I mean, statistically, no is probably the most likely option if you don't go with the third option. Just got done with the Stairmaster at the gym. Good job, Flocky. I still haven't taken care of my whole gym situation. I've just been putting off that decision to either cancel the membership or start going again. Maybe I should start dedicating an hour on Saturday, an hour on Sunday, and an hour one day during the week. Just to start off with. Especially now because of my new schedule. If you guys did not see the announcement I made in the Discord yesterday, just a heads up, I am still absolutely committed to and will continue to do the Saturday and Sunday streams every week, unless for some reason I'm like traveling or something, but I don't really see that happening in the near future. But it's going to be a little more random during the week, and that's just because I'm trying to find a good balance in my life. A couple people reached out to me last night after I posted that message and asked if everything was okay, and I swear everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just kind of seeing the writing on the wall, and there are certain things in my real life that are starting to slip because of trying to stream as much as I can, and I just don't want that added stress. So I'm just going to take it off the table and say we're definitely streaming Saturday and Sundays, and I'm going to stream during the week when I can fit it in. It is good to be optimistic. That is true, Hassan. I would love for this to shine today. I'm ready to move on to the next hunt, I'll need a little break from things sometimes. You did. Recently had a family member pass away, which is why I took a little break from YouTube. Hassan, I'm really sorry to hear that, buddy. I know you had said that you were going to be taking some time off, and I wanted to respect your privacy and not ask you about it. I'm really sorry that happened, buddy. Genuinely, really sorry about that. Fernando, welcome on in, and Mary, welcome on in. Good to see you. Life is always more important. Stream on Saturdays and Sundays is more than enough. Are you saying that you want me to do less than that, Clocky? Are you saying that's too much? You got 5 shinies from Wonder Trade, but only one other starter Pokemon. The next shiny is a starter Pokemon. I think you'll know why. Yveltal is God of Death. Oh my goodness. Jonas, what's going on? Poliwrath and Poliwag. It looks like a walking bowl for fishies. Oh, that's cool, Jonas. I haven't seen that one. I've seen the Poliwhirl and the Poliwag, which is kind of adorable in its derpiness. Lots of amazing people in here. Chat's just going wild. I know what you mean, Clocky. I'm just teasing you, because someone has to. And I don't see Emily. Mel, what is going on? Welcome in. Jonas, thank you for the Kirklerks. You're about to torture yourself with Cuphead. Oh my gosh. Enjoy that torture, Mel. I've never played Cuphead, but I know our dear friend Zed Games has been doing member streams lately playing Cuphead, and I love watching him play. Of course, I could watch Zed Games play like Mario teaches typing and still enjoy it. Sipping on espresso, waiting for this open house. Let's go, Fernando. I love that. And Fernando, thank you for that YouTube short that you sent me yesterday. That brought such a smile to my face. Man, I love having an auto counter. This is like the best thing ever. Technology is a beautiful thing. Right into your day too. I bet it did, Fernando. County app seems super nice. It really is. It really is clocky. I don't know if it. Well, I don't know if you have a Mac or PC, Clocky. But I'm saying it's kind of in general. I don't know if it works on a Mac or if it's just a PC application. But anybody that streams on a PC, I definitely recommend it. It's so nice. You're on a boss called the Phantom Express. I'm assuming that's some sort of a train. You're doing something you've never really done before. What is that, James? A mono flying run in Radical Red. That's an interesting one. So, James, did you finish the Blaze Black Redux playthrough? Your unrivaled Cinderace has the Gourmand mark. There you go, Hassan. Been eating some foods. Basically, yes. What does that mean, basically? Did you beat the Elite Four, but you still got some post-game stuff to do? And so does your Decidueye. Yep, you've been eating them sandwiches. Cool, James. Does Blaze Black have a lot of post-game content? How different is it from the vanilla version? Legendary encounters more boss fights? Gotcha. Does it have previous generations legendaries, or is it just the Gen 5 legendaries? And a quest line with Looker. Okay. Time to hatch these Fennekin eggs. Good luck, Hassan. Eventually, I'm going to take a break from SOS hunting and start doing some more Masuda hunts in Scarlet. Now that home compatibility is out, I want to re-hunt all the Hisuian Pokemon via Masuda in Premier Balls. What I got planned today, this, and then probably going to go see Spider-Verse this afternoon. Other than that, just hang out the house. It's going to be all about air conditioning. All about air conditioning. It's going to be another hot one today. 6:30 this morning, it was already 66 degrees Fahrenheit. We're definitely going to be getting into the high 90s again today. So basically, you're on a wagon chasing a train. You have to parry the wagon to make it be in the middle, be on the left or the right. However, enemies throw stuff to make the wagon go a different way. You have to either parry the stuff they throw or defeat the enemies, stop them messing up your direction. Gotcha, Mel. That sounds like a difficult one. Good luck on that. All right, so legendaries from Gen 1 through 5. That's cool. That's cool, because I know in the vanilla version, it was just the Gen 5 legendaries. You couldn't get any previous ones. At least I don't think so. You're big, excited for Spider-Verse? I am too. Coffee time. Let's go, Billy. I actually didn't see the original Spider-Verse in the theaters. Um, you know what? It's one of those times that I'm happy to eat my words. When I first saw the trailers for Spider-Verse, I didn't think too much of it because it being animated. and because of being a Sony movie. And I have, for years now, disliked what Sony's done with Spider-Man. But then after it came out, everyone was talking about how great it is and everything. Once it came out like on streaming or whatever, I ended up watching it. And I get it. I absolutely get why everyone loves it. It's a fantastic movie. So now I'm very excited to go see Spider-Verse in the theaters. It's not in a good spot. I hate bad spot outbreaks, Hassan. You're not doing another 90-degree day, you're going to melt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be all about the air conditioning today. You got a Japanese Ditto for Masuda Method? Very nice, Shadow. I was thinking of some stream ideas the other day, and I thought a good troll one, like a good one to like just troll some people, just because of certain people not fully understanding the mechanics, is doing a Masuda hunt, but title the stream something like Masuda hunt without Ditto. And, I would just have like a foreign Pokemon that's not Ditto, that's compatible with what I was hunting. Like, let's say, a Japanese Fennekin with a US Fennekin, and do a Masuda hunt that way. But just see how many people come in to say, like, how are you doing a Masuda hunt without Ditto? Phantom, welcome on in. Good to see you. Ah, Hassan got scammed. James, you got some lag. Maybe refresh the stream. I'm not seeing anything on my end. Bonjour to you, Phantom. Comment ça va? Bien? You think you get eggs faster if it's two of the same Pokemon, different OTs? Really, Fernando? I was not aware of that. Gonna record a few videos with your new Puppet Child. Sounds good, Marilyn. Enjoy that new Puppet Child, and good job on making it. "28 minutes in, 41 encounters. We got a good pace going right now." Buongiorno. Joseph, what's going on, buddy? And AJ, I did order a tired British guy. How are you, my friend? You think you should progress with the story if you spend about 3/4 of playtime in Wonder Trade? Hey, whatever you enjoy doing, Shadow, keep doing it. High day is only going to make it to about 92, however, it's coupled with a beautiful 58% humidity. That's not bad, cheese. I like that. In Crystal, it works that way. Okay. Attempt you said was the best so far. I hope the next attempt's even better, Mel. What's up, Phantom? Plays, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you all for spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate it. Phantom, what? You're going to head to a Florges outbreak. Good luck, Hassan. That one will be pretty noticeable, too. Cheese, that's right. Big fan of cheese here. Deoxys defense form in Wonder Trade. Nice. I'm looking forward to getting back to the Deoxys hunt, especially with the auto counter now. If I can get the auto checker set up with the auto counter, I'm going to be taking a nap while we hunt for it. Big cheese is the best cheese. That's right. You are internationally known in the cheese phone. Been up since 5 a.m. That's pretty early, Plage. You got me beat. Alarm went off at 5:45, but I didn't get my butt out of bed until almost 6:30. Does anyone know if the streamer got shiny or Regidrago? Chem Nation. No, not yet. We are at 5,345 encounters, though, which is kind of a fun number. Phantom, thank you for hugging everyone. How sweet. Cam, I don't know if you were lurking, but I was saying a little bit ago that your debacle with Latios this week started to get me nervous that I might go double or triple odds on this Regidrago, and I don't want that. Tim finally got the Latios in case anyone missed it, but he did go 4.84 times odds. AJ, I'm going this afternoon. Your wife woke up at 5:30 this morning, where your butt was asleep until about 7, which put kind of a kink on plans because you're going to try and sneak her brand new pool that you bought her. A brand new pool. And oh my goodness gracious, we are getting a raid. Decidui, Trash Can Man, Time Mister, Glitch, welcome on in. Dorian, welcome in. Where is the man himself? Where is Pirate Hunter? Trash Can Man, good to see you, buddy. Obtuse, Rubber Goose, Green Moose, Guava Juice, Giant Snake, Birthday Cake, Large Fries, Chocolate Shake. That's what Fernando had for breakfast. There he is. There's Pirate Hunter. Pirate Hunter, thank you so much for the raid. Did you get the Caterpie? Did you SOS hunt the Caterpie successfully? Guys, on my end, please make sure you check out Pirate Hunter. I'm sure a link... there's the links. Go click on those links. Subscribe to Pirate Hunter. Fantastic dude. Extremely knowledgeable. Has helped me so much in my streams. Doing SOS hunts a lot lately. My favorite shiny hunting method ever. 225 encounters, no shiny. Then you will get it next stream. There's no mid credits and no post credit screen. Okay, all right. So just wait till the end of the movie. Once the credits start, I can leave. Thank you. Just chain those. Say you had a good time. It's always a good time in your streams, buddy. I lurk there more than you think I do, and I always enjoy watching you play. Just a blue small plastic pool. Oh, okay, I thought you meant like you had like a pool like an in-ground pool put in or something. Get sure you saw Spider-Man No Way Home and you're glad your favorite character returned. Awesome, Shadow. Late Pirate Hunter raid. Welcome on in, Rendleson. Anne-Marie, welcome in. Carly May Crossing. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. Cut stream early so you could lie down, so power down, switch to mobile. Alright, sounds good, Pirate Hunter. 19 likes. Thank you guys so much. 5550, you're calling it? Ooh, Rendleson, I hope you're right. I would be totally fine with that. And we would hit that today, too. $26 likes. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are just crazy. Thank you all so much for the early likes. Been streaming for 34 minutes now. Surprise her with an overnight install of an in-ground pool, which would require terraforming large equipment, which would be super easy to hide. Yeah, so, Cheese. Exactly. So you understand my follow-up question. That's why I was curious. Plays, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. 5353. Ooh, that's right around the corner. Decidui, congratulations on the 100 subs. That's awesome, buddy. 5362, Colony, you got a feeling. Awesome, the Shine Charm 2 days ago. Hunting Score Bunny, 130 eggs deep. Time Mister, I hope you get it soon. Congratulations on getting the Shiny Charm. All right, here we go. Here's check 5353. You think it's better than No Way Home? Wow, AJ. That's high praise. Not shiny. Your shiny Score Bunny hunt was so fast. Bet you can do his tie. Hassan, did you get a Score Bunny in one egg? Is that what you're saying? You did? That's crazy. I've never gotten a first egg shiny. On stream, the best I've done is 11 eggs. Off stream, the best I've done is 3 eggs. And you're back. Welcome back, Heart Hunter. So you actually want to get her an above ground, decent sized pool. However, we have terrain issues that would make it where you would have to level a sizable piece of our property, which would be very hard to do. I get that. Sword's been good to you so far. 9 shinies so far. A Score Bunny will be here soon. And you also loved Across the Spider-Verse. Think it's better than No Way Home 100%. Wow. Lots of high praise for the movie. I hope you guys aren't hyping me up too much. I also have some TV shows I need to watch today. There's a show that I really enjoy whose 3rd season came out on Tuesday, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it yet, and I feel like I'm being a bad friend to Shinies by not watching it. So I want to knock that out. Gonna be driving. Dorian, drive safe. Love you too, buddy. Have a great day. Dumb rules that because of home insurance and county code, there's fencing requirements. If anything ever happened, an insurance agent had to come and do an adjustment, you could be penalized. Yeah, I understand that, Cheese. I looked, back in the day, I looked at a couple of houses that came with pools, both above ground and below ground, and where I live, like the added requirements for insurance and all that was just not great. It's gotten to the point that like a lot of houses in my area have problems selling if they have a pool because of all the requirements. You haven't seen either Animated Spider-Verse movie near from the time, probably won't see it in theaters, but you'll watch them eventually. Billy, I think you'll probably like it. Do I think Stephen King's It is appropriate for a 7-year-old asking for a friend? Chem Nation, you can tell your friend that I do not think it's appropriate for a 7-year-old. However, I read it when I was 12, and I think I turned out okay. I'd like to reread it, actually. I've read it a couple of times, but I haven't read it probably since I was 17 or 18. That's what you said? Yeah. Yeah. Even then, King Saris, good to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, too. Cam, even then, when I read it when I was 12 years old, there were a couple of scenes in there that I knew were... How do I put this? I knew I was reading something that I probably shouldn't have been reading. And looking back at those couple of scenes, I don't think I would want my kid to read those scenes. If you remember, Kim, specifically talking about the ritual of Chud. Let's get that blue dino thing. Thank you, Time Mister. I hope we do. Hunting the whole shiny living dex and sword, all 400. So it'll be a long time. Also, your guest is coming soon, 5362. That's very soon, Time Mister. That's 2 checks after this. We'll see if you're right. But good luck on the shiny living dex and sword. Now, I mean, you won't get. Hold on. Do you have the shiny Zacian, Zamazenta, and Eternatus from the giveaways? Because now that I think about it, if you have those giveaway shinies for the 3 legendaries, is there anything else in the original 400 that's shiny locked? Maybe you can actually do all 400. Scare your kids now so they have many years to heal and gain a grudge. What's that, Big Cheese? Let them watch The Grudge. Yeah, the shiny Galar Bird's at least nice. Yeah, so I think, Time Mister, I get what you're saying, going for all 400. I think the most you're going to be able to do, at least unless they do another giveaway or you manage to find them, is 397. But that's still pretty darn good. In my opinion, if you shiny hunt everything that is shiny huntable in a dex, that's that's fantastic. That's as good as it's going to get. You know what I mean? You can get them as Scarlet and Violet if they're huntable. True, true. And the way that home works now, you are able to transfer them into previous games, which I think is wild. We're working on leveling up your Hoopa Unbound on Violet. Nice. King Sarah's, I love how ginormous Unbound Hoopa is in Scarlet and Violet. I was not expecting that. I threw him out of the ball the other day, and I was like, oh my goodness gracious, this is a big boy. Dragon It, good to see you as always, my friend. Well, we missed 5362. I think the next guess was okay, next guess is now 5380 and then 5555. Wish you could shiny hunt mythicals outside of events. Yeah, I'd like them to bring that back. I know a lot of people, myself included, wish they would get away from the whole mystery gift concept of mythicals and get back into actual unlocked uh, like game missions like BDSP had for Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. I would love to see a return to those. That is interesting, AJ. I mean, I understand why Endgame didn't have any postings because I mean that was like the end of a big, big book. Wait, Pirate got a Mora first try on stream? Is that what you're saying? That's incredible. Trying to get one of the grass stars and getting everything that is shiny or crazy. Come on, you just want to get something cute and small. Good luck. Good luck with that, Shadow. Mythicals are the one thing BDSP did right. Yes, I agree. I like the Poké Radar hunts. Yes, they could be super frustrating, but when that grass patch sparkled, that was one of the most rewarding experiences I've had in shiny hunting. Level 91 Hoopa Unbound special attack is 438 with a modest nature. That's crazy. First on-stream encounter of the day, 1401. That's amazing, Pirate Hunter. Congratulations. Man, I had such a hard time with Amora. That one took forever for me to shine in Sword and Shield. Gotta show him some love time, mister. That's right. Unfortunately, you can only hunt Arceus. That's too bad, Hassan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the time limited missions. I am fine with the save data unlocks. So, like for example, in BDSP, you get a Mew or a Jirachi if you had Let's Go or Sword and Shield save data on your Switch. In Sword and Shield, you could get the Gigantamax Pikachu or the Gigantamax Eevee if you had Let's Go data saved on your Switch. I'm fine with that. I don't think, maybe a hot take, I don't know. I don't think everyone should be able to get access to the mythicals. I think there needs to be some sort of extra work that needs to be done for it. But I don't think they should be held behind a time limit. The Tarantrum reset hunt, it was pretty dang quick, only 482 resets. Yeah, that's very good, Assam. Earth, hello, big fan. Welcome on in, Earth. Scarlet Violet, you want us to hunt Marshadow Volcanion, the Galabirds, and Zacian and Zamazenta. In Gen 10, we might see 2 more Regis, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm hoping that all the Shiny Lock Pokemon from Gen 8 will be huntable in Gen 9. I just personally hope it's not behind something crazy like Hera Max Adventures or something like that. I'd love to see a return to the resets. Or even something like wormholes. I'd love to see a return to wormholes. You got to bounce, Rendleson. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you. You're Masuda hunting Sabo. I went to the Area Zero gate because you wanted the guaranteed background for the shiny to hatch. I decided to finish hatching the batch you had though first. Shiny was in that batch. Oh my goodness. What about a wormhole DA hybrid? If by wormhole DA hybrid you mean go through ultra space, find a wormhole, get into it, find a legendary, and then have to battle the legendary before catching it, I'd be okay with that. If you're talking about a 5-section or a 4-section battle royale in order to get a check on the legendary, which takes 20 minutes, no. Might not be Terra Adventures. You want them to be soft resets. DAs take 10 minutes. 10 minutes, yeah, 10 minutes if you are playing by yourself and you have animations turned off. Yeah, it would make sense that Hoopa would be in a wormhole, right? That would absolutely make sense. 6 more eggs and you'll be done. Good luck, plays. Hope you're getting a dragon evolution. That'd be really cool. I would like soft reset hunts too, but I just don't see it happening. At least not actual soft reset hunts. I think what'll happen most likely, if anything, is this. And this, I know it's semantics, but for some reason, it's a pet peeve of mine. What I'm doing right now is not a soft reset hunt. It's not. It is a hard reset hunt. Joshua Mom, hello, welcome in. A soft reset hunt is when you, typically by hitting some combination of buttons, reset the game back to the intro screen. This is a hard reset button. A hard reset hunt. I am not hitting a combination of buttons to go back to the intro screen. I am actually closing out of the software and then reopening the software. It would be like in on the 3DS if you were playing Gen 6 or 7. It would be the equivalent of checking to see if the Pokemon is shiny. It's not shiny. Hitting the home button on the 3DS, going back into the 3DS menu, hitting the X button to close out of the game, and then hitting the A button to reopen the game. That's a hard reset, and that's what we're doing here. I would love to see the return of soft resets. I'm doing well, Joshua Mom. How are you? Can you put Hoopa and Pokemon Sword via home? I think so. I think Hoopa is compatible with Sword and Shield. I'm not positive. I think most of the mythicals are. I know the Gen 4 mythicals are not, but I think the rest of them are. I could be wrong. The answer is I don't know. I just don't want to say I don't know. You have a Hoopa and Pokemon Go you want to put into a game? Well, you can definitely put it in Scarlet and Violet now. Need to go? Your brother's visiting you? Sounds good, Shadow. Have fun with your brother. Person made a huge mistake in a battle against me. What did they do, Saris? Thank you to the 11% of people that clicked on no one knows, it's all random in the poll. Are you counting down, Phantom? Be careful with that. You know how the mods get a little testy about countdowns in the chat. You said yes. Thank you, Mary. Daylight. Hello, Daylight. How are you? Always good to see you, my friend. I got something for you, Daylight. That's for you, Daylight. I like colors. What's going on? Good to see you. Started the Sand Temple, not a fan. Oh, geez, I did that one last weekend. I was confused for a while. But then once I got over the confusion, it ended up being pretty simple. I just think it's not very straightforward at all. Also, you know what? I love the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom games. What I don't like is how they make me feel like an idiot every 5 minutes. I was in the Sand Temple for probably about 45 minutes. And playing the rest of the game for probably about 7 or 8 hours after beating the Wind Temple. Before I realized that the power-up you get from the Wind Temple will blow away sand. After I realized that, I felt really dumb. Poliwag's in a community day in Pokemon Go next month. I heard about that, Time Mister. I'm excited. Because I don't have any of the Poly Shinies in Pokemon Go. You're not on your Nintendo Switch yet because you'll be in a hotel? Okay. No shiny Regidrago Phantom. So close. You were so close. The only thing that needed to change was the colors. You were 99% of the way there. Earth, yeah, this one song stuck in your head and you don't think it's leaving anytime soon. What song is that, Earth? Go ahead and get stuck in my head, too. They made their Golden Go Terra Dragon. They got obliterated by a +6 Fluor Cannon from your Pokeball style Magearna. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's crazy. Your most recent batch of 5, the first 3 Fennekin were male. That's nuts. I was hatching some Snivy eggs on Tuesday. And one batch of Snivy eggs, the first 3 were all female. I thought that was crazy. Did someone call my name? I did. I said, hello, I like colors. You need Politoed Shiny, you don't have one. You have Poliwrath and the other 2. Not even naming Poliwhirl by name. What the heck, Time Mister? 5410 has to shine. Oh, Daylight, I hope you're right. You like Politoed the best, the Polyline's so cool. It definitely has the best shiny. Snivy eggs in Ultra Sun, Daylight. I have 2 shiny Snivies in Ultra Sun now. I just got to hatch 1 more. What I'm doing now is I'm working on my rehunts off stream. So there's a handful of Pokemon. I think it's like 18 Pokemon that I have shiny that I only have either from like giveaway events or from Pokemon Go that I'm trying to get with an original trainer of Hefty. Didn't know the power could do that. I will say, don't know if it's because of your leveling or what. You've defeated, but a few of the constructs have been level 3 and 4. Level 3 or 4? I don't know how the levels work, geez. Eurovision 2009 Fairy Tale by Alexander Rubik. I'm familiar with Eurovision. I'm not familiar with that particular song. I'll have to check that out. Magearna was meant to be shiny since its shiny is black and yellow where the Pokeball, but for other Pokemon like Pikachu's had don't change, but we never received shiny Magearna. That's true, Time Mister. That's true. Right now, or at least I should say back in Gen 7, even though it was impossible to get a shiny Magearna, the Magearna shiny that was coded into the game was exactly the same. Just like Ash Hat Pikachu, you're right. Yeah, I'll be excited about that community day, Anne-Marie. It'll be fun. You got a hole-in-one on Nintendo Switch Sports? Nice. Good job, Joshua Mom. You got the Arctozolt at 79.59. Glitch. I am so sorry it went so long, but I'm so happy you got it. Constructs have different levels from 1 to 4, and they drop different loot. The level 4 constructs have like this weird circular totem thing on their head. Their fuse power is a lot higher. Okay. There was one room in that temple cheese that took me a while. It took me like multiple lives to get by. It was a room that had, I think, two melee constructs, two archery constructs, and one of the weird bulbous plant things that drops the zombie looking things. That one took several lives to get through. Daylight. You know what? I don't. I need to change that. I'm going to change that right now. It was a bad call on my part. I changed the remaining command to be mod only, but looking back, I don't know why I did that. I don't think it was necessary at all. All right, that's fixed. Now anybody can use the remaining command. Ancient eggs and a shiny Chansey was waiting for you. Nice. Oh, we got some singing going on in the chat now. There we go. Deoxys, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Regilucky, Regidrago. Same 8 as it has been since March 24th, unfortunately. Floating rocks in the battery. Yes. 29 likes. Thank you guys so much. Feel bad for your friends if they battle your Unbound Hoopa because at level 92 special attack of 444. That's crazy. Alright, new guest is going to be 5462 and 5413. I hope the 5413 is the right one. I wonder. I need to go back. I wonder how many streams we've done of Regidrago. Because we did quite a lot of Regidrago streams before Scarlet and Violet came out. I mean, I'm averaging between 250 and 300 checks a stream. Oh, that's crazy, Hassan. 1 in 512. Ah, you'll check? Thank you. I appreciate that. We gotta be... Hold on. I know it's not going to be exactly this. Let's see, 5,400 divided by 300. Yeah, it's got to be at least like 18 streams. All the time spent in Area 0, no random shiny. That's nuts plays. Either you have bad luck or something spawned and you didn't see it. 22 streams. Wow. 22 streams. Our record has been 25 streams for the 3-segment Dunsparce. You hit 1,000 counters on Registeel. Aw, Daylight, I hope you get it quick. Not, James, I haven't had a new Pokedex entry shiny since Mew. We did find a couple of dupes from like Dynamax Adventures or roaming around in Scarlet and Violet. I did get the shiny Blazebreed Tauros. I got a Vivian pattern, but nothing to add to the Pokedex since Mew. In Area Zero, you had your first double shiny for Iron Thorns. Wow, I don't think I've gotten a double shiny yet. You were in a Union Circle with your friends. You found a shiny Young Goose. Very cool place. You got one in Sword? That's awesome, Time Mister. I'm gonna do a few more encounters and take another nap. You ain't a morning person. You know what, Daylight? I know it's early where you are. Um, I know you're 3 hours behind me, so it's got to be 6 in the morning for you. I appreciate that you always pop in during my morning streams, even for a couple minutes just to say hi, because I know it's early. So thank you. That's all I want to say is thank you. I do sometimes feel bad that my morning streams, our friends like on the West Coast don't really get a chance to enjoy them. But it does give our friends over in Europe a better chance to watch them than my night stream, so it kind of balances out. The SpongeBob AI gained awareness a few times last night. I'm Billy. That's the most terrifying sentence I've ever read. I am very afraid. Daylight, I love you. My shiny hunting queen, Daylight. You still don't know which Reggie you're hunting yet. I would start. You know what? Okay, this is not going to be a popular opinion, but I think it makes sense. Just like in life, when you have a lot of things in front of you that you have to get done, the best thing to do is start with the one you don't want to do the most. You knock out the one you don't want to do the most, then the rest of the things you have to do will be a lot less stressful because you won't have that in the back of your head saying, like, eventually I'm going to do this thing I don't want to do. So, my unpopular opinion, if you have to hunt the Reggies, start with Regice. Just get it out of the way. What, Hassan? Regirock goes boom boom? Does it in Sword? Does it really? I'm the best. Ah, Hassan, you're the best. I didn't think it had explosion uh, at that level. Well, you typically don't do that. It's level 70. Oh my goodness gracious, what just happened? I was looking at something else. What just happened? Please, please, flexing that 5 month membership. Is this thing on? Thank you so much, Plays. Can we get some member hype in the chat for Plays? Yeah, so it learns explosion at level 78, but the static encounter in Sword is level 70. So it won't have explosion. It's going to have lock on, zap cannon, superpower, and stone edge. So you should be fine. But yeah, I would do. I would personally. I would do Reg Ice first and just get it out of the way. We need to kill all sponges with sentience. I can't. I can't argue that, cheese. Is Gumi a shield exclusive since you're putting all your shield exclusives in home soon and accidentally release them? You did scare me, Blaze. You scared me a little bit. I can't remember if Gumi is an exclusive or not. Let me check. Yes, it is a Shield exclusive. Gumi is a Shield exclusive. I don't know, Hassan. Why isn't this blue-armed dragon head showing up? 5,400 encounters on the dot. Not bad. 100 encounters in 66 minutes. Probably closer to 63 minutes because I talked at the beginning of the stream. Rookity took one look at Unbound Hoopa and the bird flew away saying, nope, I'm not dealing with that. I would do the same thing, Saris. I would be just like that Rookity. Shiny Fennekin is really cool. It is. It is. I love the Shiny Fennekin line. Actually, I love all the Gen 6 starters and all their shinies. And to be honest, I think that out of the three, the weakest shiny line is the Greninja line. I think the Chespin line and the Fennekin line shinies are incredible. I think I would like the Greninja shiny more if it had more shades in it, like um, the standard Greninja sprite or model has a lot of different shades of blue, whereas the shiny it looks pretty much just like straight solid black. I would like to see more shading. Can't lie, DC has got some explaining to do because the Flash director has said if the movie's got a second one, Miller will definitely be back as the Flash. Yeah, that's gonna cause some issues with some people, AJ. Absolutely. I'm about to start the war. Yeah, I got some controversial opinions on some things, Jonas. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break. This coffee is hitting different today, as the kids say. I'll be back in a few minutes. Uh, Hassan's in charge. Hassan's in charge until I get back. And hello, Zen. Welcome on in, my buddy Zen. Film, thank you for the lurks. Hope you're having a beautiful day, buddy. Good push. Thank you, Carpeted Teeth. Wait, what? Good push. Oh, jeez, that's not what happened. I had to pee, and I figured I'd just go ahead and do my little stretching then. Aster, good morning. Good to see you. I swear to Arceus, I've never done that while streaming. Gonna head out and take a nap. Alright, plays. Enjoy your nap. Yeah, Zen, that's the plan. I'll be going sometime this afternoon. I'm doing fantastic. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I'm doing some shiny hunting right now, getting to talk with all of you. No, no, carpeted teeth. I just meant that it was going right through me. You want to see it so bad, but you have work. Yeah. I had some people DMing me yesterday, like middle of the afternoon, asking if I've seen it yet. And I'm like, no, I'm at work. Will do, Zen. I hope it's under odds, Hassan. Alright, enjoy the Lurk Box film. Thank you. Was I actually working? I'm always actually working. It's just a matter of what am I doing along with the work. Won't you be my neighbor? Did anyone see, I think it was called, It's a Beautiful, wait, was it called It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood? Was that the name of the movie or was that the name of the documentary? Anyway, the Mr. Rogers movie with Tom Hanks. I thought that was incredible. I loved that movie. You strive for a healthy 70-30 balance. That's pretty healthy. That is a pretty healthy balance. You should never be slacking off the entire day at work, but if you are literally working every minute of the day during work, then that can get overwhelming. Top tier movie, well done. It really was. I just love Tom Hanks. I always have. Exactly, Cheese. Exactly. The Super Mario Brothers movie has now become a daily staple for Little Gene's routine. That's awesome, Mary. That was a great movie. A Q-Fant is drowning in freezing water. Better go save it, Hassan. Save that poor Q-Fant. Gets nasty plot well with the high special attack and Wise Blast is death to opposes him. Yeah, that's a pretty strong Pokemon right there. Good morning, Froakie. So good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing all the Froakie things. Enjoying your Froakie day. Sherry didn't bully you. That's awesome, Hassan. Is that because you were in charge? Always wondering from eggs, what's the chances of getting a hidden ability? Well, one of the parents needs to have hidden ability, and I want to say it's... Is it a 50-50 chance? I don't know if it's a 50-50 chance or not, but I know that one of the parents needs to have hidden ability. I know that's a requirement. Go Looper, what's going on? Good to see you. Biggest problem with Cross Spider-Verse is going to be a long year to wait. It's going to be a long year to wait for what? The next part. Oh, is there another one coming out next year? I didn't realize that. Well, I mean, all things considered, if you only have to wait a year for a sequel, that's a pretty short amount of time to wait. Oh, does the Everstone work with hidden ability as well? I didn't realize that. So Everstone then will pass on the nature, the region, and the ability? Back in my day, we had to wait 5 years for a sequel if you were lucky. How about it? I'm trying to think, what is the longest time I've waited for a sequel to a movie? We had to wait 4 years for a Back to the Future sequel. Yeah, I guess Avatar would be a pretty long one. I still haven't seen the second one. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually. Take like a year just to go to VHS. I do remember that Carpeted Teeth. I do. They were going to do a Titanic sequel, but it sunk. Oh my goodness, cheese. So, okay, true story. True story about the movie Titanic. Um, I was surprised at the ending. Here's what I mean by that. uh, I didn't know a lot of specifics about the sinking of the Titanic. I mean, I knew about the Titanic. I knew it sank. I knew it was an absolute travesty, a total tragedy. I had no idea there were any survivors. So I was surprised by the ending of Titanic because I'm sitting there watching the movie, and I was expecting everyone to die. You planning to transfer any Pokemon from home? Froakie, yes. In fact, the other day I transferred I transferred my living decks, not my shiny living decks, but my living decks from Scarlet into home. So now I got I got all 1,010 Pokemon registered in home. And then I transferred over all the legendaries and mythicals from home into Scarlet. And I played around with some of them the other day. Just like, threw them out, take a look at them, put them in a picnic, took a couple pictures. And I finally got my roaming Gimmighoul from Pogo into home last night. So I need to transfer that into Scarlet. Jeez, get out of here with that. Come on now. I might be old, but I'm not that old. Are you my next assistant for target practice? Oh my goodness. I did. I didn't know about the first-hand accounts, Billy. Good lord, you people. Do people bully Puffin this much about being old? Aster, what's your favorite anime that you've been waiting for 20 years for another season? Low hanging fruit. It was a low hanging fruit. That's true. Yeah, so I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream. I had an issue with getting the roaming Gimmighoul from Go into Home, and I couldn't figure out what the issue was. And I finally was able to do it, and looking back at it, I think I know what happened. So if you have not transferred a roaming Gimmighoul from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home yet, and you are like me and always have apps running in the background on your phone, close out the Pokemon Go app before you try transferring it. Because I think what happened was my Pokemon Go app had been open since before home compatibility became available. And so it wasn't letting me transfer the Gimmighoul. But after I closed the app and opened it back up, then it would let me. I'm probably the only person in the world that's stupid enough to not realize that, but maybe there's someone else out there that is going to have the same issue I did. One of the rare occasions where I was getting some sort of an error and Google was absolutely zero help. Orin High School Host Club, it's never going to get season 2, but you still hope. Oh, I'm sorry, Aster. I hate that. I hate that when I fall in love with the show and then it doesn't get renewed and I never get that sense of closure. Uh, one show that I really loved back in the early 2000s was on HBO called Carnival, and I can't remember. This is how long it's been since I watched it. I can't remember if it was one season or two seasons, but it ended on a big cliffhanger, and then it never got renewed. Happy Ditto, what is going on? Welcome in. Guess what you're playing? Are you playing Pokemon? You remember Orin High School Host Club? It was cute. I've never heard of it. Like Black Clover. I know that name. I don't know the show. But I know that name. I've heard that name. One of your favorite anime is Rosario and Vampire? Yeah, I'm learning a lot more about anime thanks to hanging out and talking with all y'all. Back when I was a teenager, I watched a lot of anime movies, but I never really got into any anime shows. But I'm learning a lot from all y'all. It's an anime. Okay, yeah, okay. I have heard of Black Clover, the anime. I'm not familiar with it, though. So I started watching this new show. It's not new to you, but it's not new, but it's new to you. It's called Manifest. Yes. Manifest had, I think, either one or two seasons on broadcast television, and then it got canceled, and then Netflix picked it up a couple of years ago. Okay, Carnival had two seasons. Okay, thank you, Jonas. Yeah. And it never got renewed. I'll never find out how it ended. Keeping up on Pokemon Horizons. I have not watched any of Pokemon Horizons yet. I'll probably watch it when it eventually comes to the US. You never watched My Hero Academia? I'm assuming that's what MHA is, and if it is, I'm very proud of myself for realizing that. I haven't watched it either. I have two episodes left of of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm gonna finish that off this weekend. Playing Animal Crossing, then you're gonna do Pokemon. That sounds awesome. Happy Ditto. Yeah, no spoilers for Manifest. No spoilers for Manifest in the chat. Otherwise, Billy will cry and probably ban you. Been watching on Cody since Netflix canceled it. Netflix canceled Manifest? I thought they just dropped a new season. No one wants to cry in Billy. That's right. One of our mods, Ariana, her and I have been watching Comey Can't Communicate together. And we're, I think, six or seven episodes in. That's a really cute anime. Close to 30 likes. Let's go. MHA, One Piece, Bleach, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter. You tried. Not for you. Too meh. Of those, I have watched first 100 or so episodes of One Piece, and I've watched the first, I think, like 17 or 18 episodes of Attack on Titan. I enjoy both, but neither one of them do I feel like I'm running back to the TV to watch the next episode. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta be in a certain mood to put it on. And at least for One Piece, I think part of that is because I know how many episodes there are. And while I'm enjoying One Piece, it's like every time I put on an episode, I just feel this immense pressure of the 900 plus episodes I still have to go. You're having apple pie with coffee. That sounds amazing. Froki, I would love to have apple pie with coffee right now. Been on episode 96 of One Piece for like 6 months. I'm right around where you are, Aster. Right around where you are, probably a couple episodes past you. I'm officially into the Alabasta saga. And yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it, but every time like I'm looking for something to watch and I see One Piece on my, recently watched list, I go to click on it and then I'm like, there's like 900 more episodes I got to watch. If you had to try and enjoy an anime and doesn't make you run, you'd rather watch season. I get it, right? I get it. Like I don't believe in watching a show just to watch it. It has to be something I'm enjoying. I totally get that. I don't like it too when someone's like, "Oh, you got to watch the show," and I start watching it. I'm like, I'm not really feeling it, and they're like, "Oh, I just stick with it." Once you get to season 4, it's incredible. I'm like, but I don't. If I'm not liking seasons 1 through 3, that I don't want to suffer through 3 seasons to get to the good stuff. Exactly, Aster. Exactly. One Piece for me is a good show to have on like while I'm doing something, like while I'm like ironing or cleaning the living room or something. Because let's be completely honest. When we're talking about shows, and not just One Piece, I'm not picking on One Piece. There's a lot of anime shows like this, Dragon Ball, lots of other shows. I'm assuming other shows like My Hero Academia and stuff. It takes like 30 episodes to tell a story, right? So if I'm half paying attention to an episode or two, I'm not missing anything because not much is being accomplished. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never tried bleach. Joyce, good morning. You're at the Wano Country Arc. Okay. Saw every Dragon Ball series from the beginning to the end. You can't start in the middle. I mean, I will never start a show in the middle. I can't do it. Even if it's like a sitcom. Don't try bleach is bad. Well, not to ingest, Froakie. I'm not going to be ingesting bleach to clear out infections or some silliness like that. But yeah, even if it's a show like Everybody Loves Raymond or Will and Grace or The Goldbergs, like I'm not gonna start a show like halfway through. I need to see every episode. I need to start from the beginning. How many friends do I have on my Switch? I don't know. That's a good question. I will check here after this reset. Unless this one is shiny. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be mentioning good shows, Froakie. I only watch good shows. Alright, let's see how many friends I have. Oops. $35. I have 35 friends. And I see Carly May is playing Pokemon Violet. That's awesome. And Decidueye is playing Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. Both games represented. Yeah, you can be my friend. If you drop in the chat !FC, or no, !Switch FC. Switch FC. There it is. There's my Switch friend code. You like when a character gains an enemy ability to add to their skills? I do too. That's why I'm a huge fan of the Mega Man franchise. I love that idea. Yeah, anyone's free to add me. That's why we got the command. You're doing the Regis and Shield. Nice, Joyce. Which one are you going for first? Tears of the Kingdom playthrough going. Froakie, I haven't touched it since... hey, I got 2 friend requests. Haven't touched it since Monday because, as we've discussed, if I play Zelda in the morning before work, I'll be late. If I play Zelda at night, I won't get to sleep until late. But I did finish the Sand Temple last weekend, and now I'm just running around trying to get more, whoops, hold on. More shrines. I'm at, I think, close to 60 shrines now. So still got quite a lot to go. Bad news. What's the bad news, Happy Ditto? Am I going to do the Swords of Justice after the Regis? I won't. I won't, Joyce. I already have the Swords of Justice from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So after Regidrago and Regilecki, I'll be going back to... Deoxys. Sending big, shiny Regiluck, Trash Can Man, flexing that 4 months of membership. Can we get some member hype in the chat for Trash Can Man? And can we get a Trash Can Man link too, please? Okay, Tyler's U-Time Mister sounds good. Have I ever played Prototype? I have not, Go Looper. Is that a good game? You're at Gerudo now. Yeah, Froakie, that's the temple that I beat last weekend. I know Cheese is working on that one right now, too. The Sahan is you? I couldn't have guessed. I couldn't have guessed. Dang it. Hold on. All right, Ethan, we got you added. TCM has one of the best mustaches in the game. That's right. Absolutely. Actually, you know who's got a pretty good mustache? Let me show you someone that's got a pretty good mustache. Give me 1 second, gang. Uh, Gonna breed some more Fennekin eggs. You're committed to this Masuda hunt, even if it makes you regret Masuda hunting. Just keep going, Assign. You'll get it. You lost your strongest Pokemon, your Nuzlocke. You're on Gym 3. Oh no, Happy Ditto. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Don't have many Switch friends, so you get excited adding people. Blaster, I'm happy to be your friend. It was a Swablu. Oh man, that stinks. Alright, let me show you he's got a good mustache. So, my good friend Cookie Eater was doing a little bit of research yesterday and found this photo of one of my ancestors. He was a bare knuckle brawler, and he rode one of those bikes, the old timey bikes with the giant front wheel. This is my great grandpappy. Doesn't he have an awesome mustache? Oh, Ty, I'm honored. Is that Hefty one? No, that would be Hefty 514, my great grandpappy. He is working that mustache. You think that's me? No, 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 no. That's definitely not me. That is definitely my grandfather. I'm sorry, my great grandfather. Very clear photo. Yeah, yeah. They had really good photo technology back then somehow. Nuzlocke is so hard. Well, if you're not enjoying a Happy Ditto, don't ever feel like you need to continue it, right? It's supposed to be fun. Hyperspace Fury never misses on 100 base power. That's a good move, Saris. How did you have your membership for 3 months? Maybe you were gifted memberships. Happy Ditto. We do have a lot of extremely generous people in this community that gift memberships, which is such a wild thing to think about. Having the generosity to spend money on giving other people memberships. That's just such a neat thing. You're doing the fighting type gym, it's kind of hard. Yeah, I got to focus on some psychic moves and some flying moves, right? And Sword and Shield, other than DAs and Masuda and soft resets for the Regis, how do you shiny hunt in this game? Other than that, you just run around doing wild encounters, Joyce. There is a method, a quote-unquote method, that can help with wild encounters, but it has quite a few caveats, and that is the KO method, or the murder method. So, unlike previous games, your Pokedex will track how many encounters, how many KOs or catches you've had with each Pokemon. So, like, if I start the game and I run into a Rookidee and I catch it, if I go to the Pokedex information, it'll say that I've encountered one Rookidee. If I knock out another 9 in the Pokedex, it'll say that I've encountered 10 Rookidee. Once you get that number above 500, then the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, which are the Pokemon that show up in the overworld that have like the glowy yellow flare around them, they will have a better shiny chance. With Shiny Charm and with 500 Pokemon KO'd, a Brilliant Aura Pokemon will have a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny, compared to the other ones, which will have a 1 in 1365. However, here's the thing. Brilliant Aura Pokemon, at best, will show up 3% of the time. So 3 out of every 100 Pokemon that spawn in the overworld will be Brilliant Aura. So that means 3 Pokemon out of 100 will have a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. On top of that, the amount of encounters you can do at 1365 versus the number of actual battles and KOs you have to do in order to get to 500 KOs, it will lead to a longer hunt. There are exceptions to that. If you are looking for a Pokemon that has like a 1% or 5% spawn rate, it actually is better to do the KO method, because when you KO a Pokemon, the replacement spawn has a higher chance of being that same Pokemon. So in that case, I would say it's worth it to knock them out. Otherwise, just run into them. If they're not shiny, run away and repeat. Yes, you and Shine Umbreon do have the same name, Time Esther. 35 Pokemon left. Yes, 35 Pokemon left to complete the Shiny Living Dex. Of those 35, only 8 are huntable. She has Lucario and Meditite, so you need Ghost moves. Ah, gotcha. Currently begging to all the gods that Newcastle sign this one specific player. Ah, I hope they do go Looper. Yeah, murder method not really worth it, except in a few instances. For the Brilliant Aura that hand gesture used, you would use that in sign language to explain it came so natural. What, this? Is that what I did? Because you want to hunt Absol. Absol... when I need to evolve with trade, can you help? What game, Happy Ditto? We do have a trades channel on the Discord if anyone's ever looking for trade help when I'm not streaming, but I'm happy with letting the chat be used for trades, union groups, Dynamax adventures, terror raids, etc. I just ask that we don't use the chat for Pokemon battles. Hold on, I'm looking up something for Joyce. Okay, that's not a good place to find it. Don't want to get it in Giant's Bed. How about Old Cemetery? That's not good either. Give me a second, guys. Can't see the chat right now. That's not good either. Yeah, you might have to do the KO method with Absol. Okay, that's 10%. Here's what I would do, Joyce. I would go to Path to the Peak in the Crown Tundra. That's what connects the tunnel to the top to the Crown Shrine. And in snowstorm weather, there's a 10% chance for Absol to show up. So I would get snowstorm weather in Path to the Peak, and then I would KO every Absol I see. Magical Bear's here. Oh my goodness, Magical Bear, welcome on in. You know what happens when Magical Bear is here. Hugs for Magical Bear. I do like Pokemon a lot, Happy Ditto. I absolutely do. Shiny Riolu just walked up to you in Violet. Nice. Yeah, there's a few other places in Crown Tundra that Absol spawns, always during snowstorms, but in other places it's 10% or it's a 5% spawn. Path to the Peak is a 10% spawn. Absol would be like level 58. That sounds about right. Come on, Drago. That's right, Bear. We got to get this Regidrago, don't we? You won. Good job, Happy Ditto. Yeah, so just knock them out. Everyone you see, Joyce, just KO them. And eventually you'll see that red Absol. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like outside of Dynamax Adventures, Soft Resets, and Masuda, there's not really much shiny hunting methods in Sword and Shield. When we were all hunting in Sword and Shield, when that was like the game to go to, you'd see a lot of people. It was just doing encounters, just encountering over and over and over again. And Cold Sakai coming through with a gifted membership going to Sito. Thank you so much, Cold Sakai. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? Gastron baby form is Shellos. Joyce, thank you for dropping that cold link. Cold, I hope you're doing well today, buddy. Pikachu, Chrissy, thank you for the hug. Shellos win you a gym badge? Awesome. Infinity, hello. I know you are always lurking, Cold, and I appreciate you, man. I really do. Did I shiny hunt Mewtwo in Let's Go? I did not. I shiny hunted Mewtwo in Ultra Sun. There's a notification coming through about 5 years late. I don't think... Saris, I think Happy Ditto was at the fighting gym. I don't think Joyce was at the fighting gym. I missed that friend request, but I will take care of that right now. I don't have any friend requests. Yeah, I'm all caught up on friend requests. Currently playing Apex Legends, just saw that. Why is it saying checking if it can be played? That's because I have the same Nintendo account set up on 2 Switches, and this is not the primary Switch. So every time I go to start the game, it just wants to check to make sure that I'm not online on the other Switch. because you can only have one Switch per Nintendo account online at once. Kind of annoying. Infinity, that's a great question. I don't have the answer to that. I don't know if anybody else in chat has the answer to that. If you find the shiny Mewtwo and you run out of time, are you in trouble? You're really good at Apex, Ty? Nice. Oh, absolutely, Joyce. For looking at the spawn rates, there's two places I usually check. One is Cerebi. I just go into the Pokemon databases and go into the Sword and Shield database, pull up the Pokemon, and then look at where it spawns. And then click on the link to that location and look at the spawn rates. Or I do the same thing on Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia I typically use more often just because I find that its user interface and the way the information is laid out is easier for me to navigate to and read than Cerebi. But yeah, that's how I look up locations and spawn rates, is just doing that. Game should you play? Play. Do you have Scarlet or Violet? Play that. Oh, you didn't prepare for it? Yeah, you got to battle it before you can throw the Master Ball. That's true. Yeah, play Scarlet or Violet. Happy to know. AJ says he should get the encounter back, but truthfully, not sure. Hassan, welcome back. I know one way you could check. I know one way you could check definitively. And that would be go into a battle with the Mewtwo with a good team, right? Go into the battle with a Mewtwo with a good team. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Because you can't save in between the battle and the catch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You have all the things in Violet. Wow, all of them? Do you have the 3-family Maushold? Have you started doing any Masuda hunts for Hisui Pokemon in Violet? But yeah, Joyce, we can get together. We can do a phone call or something. That'd be easier than typing. Oh wait, Infinity. So you did run into a shiny Mewtwo? I thought you were just worrying. Did you run into a shiny Mewtwo and the timer ran out? What are the odds of finding a male Tinkatink in Scarlet and Violet? Extremely low. Extremely low, Chrissy. So low that you might say it's impossible. Right? I think it's female only. It's 100% female. It'd be equal to the chances of finding a male Hatena. Cookie Eater, what's going on? Cookie, I was just a few minutes ago. I was showing everybody that picture of my great grandpappy that you found on the internet with the mustache. This one right here. You have your Arcanine from Hisui. You could do a Masuda hunt for a shiny Hisui and Arcanine. You just woke up. Did you have a good sleep, Cookie? Mr. Clean with an afro. Oh my gosh, Cole, that's hilarious. I was in your dream. Dare I ask, what was I doing in your dream, Cookie? Breeding more Fennekin eggs. Good job, Hassan. When are we going to get this shiny Regidrago? Making you a cup of coffee. Nice. I do make a good cup of coffee. Yes, I do. That is true, Ty. You guys want to see something crazy? You guys know I'm always talking about how much I love Ultra Sun and how much time I spent in Ultra Sun and how it's my favorite game. Let me show you guys something real quick. You ready for this? Ultra Sun playtime 3,513 hours 22 minutes. 3,513 hours 22 minutes. And that was as of 2 days ago, so it's probably up another 15 hours. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I've maxed out the timer twice on 2 of my 7 or 8 playthroughs. More hours than you have in The Sims. When I tell you guys I love Ultra Sun, I mean I love Ultra Sun. I've been playing it non-stop basically for 6 years. Almost 6 years. Five more resets before your guess. Ooh, Ty, we were getting so close. That was check 5469, by the way. Just saying. I should be the new Alola League champion in the anime. And now what I'm doing, because I'm so crazy, is I'm going back and I'm re-SOS hunting all the Pokemon that I did not get in Premier Balls the first time. I started on Thursday. I'm on Route 1 right now, and I'm at 9. Currently working on number 10. I've got 3 Pichus, 3 Grubbins, a Caterpie, a Pikipek, and a Ladybug. And right now, like literally right now, I'm trying to get my second Ladybug. You have Mew in your Violet game. That's awesome, Happy Ditto. Shiny Alolan Raichu is so cool. It is. It is. And I got one of the Pichus on my team right now trying to, with the Soothe Bell, trying to get its happiness up. So it'll evolve. I still need to get one more Pichu. I need a total of 4. Shoot a candy bar if Regidrago doesn't shine. Oh my gosh, Greninja plays. That poor candy bar. No, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm playing it on my DS or 3DS. For some reason, Ladybug is being a really long hunt. The first one I got took me probably 7 hours. This one I've been working on for at least 3 or 4 hours. But everything else I've gotten in like an hour. Oh, well, the phone. Okay, yeah, Ty, I showed you the picture on my phone. I showed you the picture of the hours on my phone. Going to hunt your second favorite villager for Animal Crossing, and who would that be, Happy Ditto? Who is your second favorite villager? Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you spending time out of your day with me. And to any lurkers I got out there, I just want to say thank you for the lurks. You're very much appreciated. Even if you're not chatting, it's very nice of you to be lurking in my stream, have me up on your phone, your computer, your TV, what have you, while you do stuff. Trash Can Man, thank you for the lurks. We love the lurkers here. Raymond is your second favorite. Kyle is your first favorite. Okay. Aw, thank you, Asong. That's very sweet. Too many numbers, Mewtwo. I know. It's too big of a number. And Cookie gifted membership, sniping Film Master. Thank you so much, Cookie. Can we get some Cookie hype in the chat? You're pretty cool, so it's great to be here. Wow, that is the nicest thing Big Cheese has ever said to me. Wow. Today is an amazing day. Print it out and put it on the wall. I'm thinking about it. You just failed a shiny Mewtwo. Oh no! Well, you know what, Infinity? There's only one way to be certain, and that is you're going to have to beat the Elite Four again and go encounter Mewtwo again. You're going to have to do it regardless. You're going to have to do it regardless. I'm sorry to say. Even if it doesn't shine when you go back, the only way you're going to get it is to keep hunting it. That does stink, buddy. I'm so sorry. Got your shiny Mewtwo through DAs. I got mine through wormhole resets in Ultra Sun. Gonna shiny hunt Arcanine soon, the ensuing one, and then brag to Zed. That sounds like a fantastic idea, Happy Ditto. I love that. I know it's a lie, Cheese. You are one of my closest friends, and very, very nice dude. How many resets? I have no idea how many resets it took. Probably about a day, day and a half of hunting off and on. And Cookie gifting another membership, sniping Hassan. Cookie, thank you so much. Getting us one member closer to that goal. Took you 3 or 4 days for shiny Rowlet. I'm sorry, Happy Ditto. You're hunting for a Dracloak and Outbreak and got 2 shiny full-out Flamingos without the charm. That's amazing, Mewtwo. Flamigo was my first Gen 9 shiny. No, Hefty, I have said many way more nicer things than that, but now I guess I'm going to have to really start considering if my comments should be more passive-aggressive. Cheese, I'm just teasing you. You know I love you. I know you love me. We're like the bestest of friends. I just have to give you some grief every once in a while, just like you give me some grief, as best friends do. That's some deep assumptions. Wow. 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 Endeavor is in Violet. What, the move Endeavor? I don't think I usually ever use that move. Mewtwo took you 4 DAs, that's awesome. Endeavor, that that takes the enemy Pokemon's HP down to match your HP, right? Isn't that what Endeavor does? That would actually be a pretty good... That could be helpful in shiny hunting, actually. If, especially if you don't have a false swiper. One more Apex game, then back to Score Bunny. Alright, Ty. Low level Pokemon versus level 100 brings it to 1 HP. Yeah, as long as Endeavor goes first, right? Give yourself a challenge. You got a box of shinies in the month of June. Well, Mewtwo, I hope you achieved that challenge. Cookie, thank you for the shiny luck. Last, so you want to throw a Focus Sash on it? In fact, you might want to have like a really, for like battles, you might want to have like a really weak Pokemon, like say a Rattata. Throw a Focus Sash on it with Endeavor, and then maybe something like Quick Attack, so that you survive the hit. The Endeavor takes it down to 1 HP, and then you use Quick Attack for the priority the next turn and knock out that big baddie. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, level 1. Might as well be level 1. Twy, good morning. Good to see you. Joyce, thank you for dropping the links. In fact, if you had a Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata, you could say that people might fear you in battles. Tell your Pokemon to move that'll one-shot? Nice. Which move is that, Infinity? What move is going to one-shot the Mewtwo? Now, I did hear something about shiny hunting the legends in Let's Go the other day that I never knew. Blastoise Bite? Oh yeah, that'll be pretty good. I never knew that if you beat the legendary in the battle and get to the catching screen, that the legendaries don't run. I thought that they could still run. We both opened Sword at the same time? That's crazy, Time Mister. Level 100, Mega Evolve it, Bite one shot. That's a good plan. Dorian would be so proud of me right now if he wasn't driving. I'm sitting here streaming a reset hunt while I'm doing an SOS hunt on the 3DS. And I gotta give him props. This is a little more complicated than I thought. Doing a hunt on stream, doing a hunt on the 3DS, and talking to chat at the same time. Your aunt thinks she will beat you in a Pokemon battle, but she is not fighting Pokemon versus other players. Well, that just sounds like some false bravado right there. Shinies, it's hanging pretty well, buddy. How are you doing? Shinies, the answer to your upcoming question is no, but this afternoon. After stream, I'm going to get some food. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to the movies. You thought I got the shiny? Ah, I wish I would have. Oh, because I said shinies. Yeah. Yes, we all miss Nick. I just hope Nick's having the best time ever. I hope he's had a chance to get some air conditioning and sleep. Internet is spotty, but hello. I'm the driving crooner, cheese. Or shinies. I'm the driving crooner. I can't wait to watch it after stream and finally get all the references you've been making this week. What's the bad news, Happy Ditto? I just got a feeling like I'm going to see a shiny soon. Just got a feeling. Channel you have is only on your computer. Oh no. Oh no. That light is having trouble staying on the wall right there. Yeah, shiny, I hope soon. I'd love to get the shiny today. Could you imagine starting the week with a stream tomorrow with a different hunt? It's 9:15 for you right now, Cookie. Cookie, I didn't realize you were an hour behind me. I thought we were in the same time zone. See, this is why I ask questions like this. I'm learning so much. It's 10:16 for you, Happy Ditto? Well, yeah, Cookie, obviously I realize that now, but I didn't know that. Seven Infinity? 15:16 over here. Your 3 p.m. 10:16 for Hassan. 16:12 for Jonas. Day is almost gone in the UK. You wear memory foam insoles to remember why you walked into the next room. What's going on, Space Ghost? Good to see you, buddy. Why are you going for gold and pogo today, Mary? I'm going to try my best. I don't know how heavy I'm going to get into it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to spend a couple hours like riding around town to parks and stuff. But I'm definitely going to be checking the spawns that I can. I'll drop an incense. How about you, Mary? What are you going for today? What is the gold shiny you're hoping the most to get? Gotta drop more scrap off, split firewood later. You never stop. You're always doing something, Space Ghost. You haven't played Pogo in a long time. I've got to the point where I basically only play Pogo during events. I'll still log in every day, check the spawns like at my house and at work, but that's it. Going for Barboach Infinity. Barboach is a great shiny. You're going to spend every moment playing. I love that, Mary. I hope you got the full set. If you don't get any, you're fine. You have all 5 of the research ones. I don't have any of them. There aren't. Oh, I take that back. I have Magikarp and Gyarados. Magikarp and Gyarados are the only Pokemon from today's event that I have shiny. Good news, Happy Ditto. What's that? Gonna hatch some Drampa eggs, Cookie. Good luck, buddy. I hope you get it quick. Drampa's a great shiny. Oh, I don't know if I have to rehunt Drampa. I'm gonna have to check that. I hope I don't have to rehunt Drampa. Favorite villager and the new villager are friends. That's amazing, Happy Ditto. It's nice when friends get along, isn't it? It's nice when you can have a lot of friends and they can be friends with each other too. What's my buddy in Pogo? Right now, my buddy is a Galarian Slowpoke. Because I realized during the Slowpoke Community Day the other month, somehow I still don't have a Galarian Slowking. I have a shiny Galarian Slowking, but I didn't have a regular Galarian Slowking. So I'm rocking the Galarian Slowpoke as my friend right now, trying to catch a bunch of Psychic Pokemon to get that evolved. Your buddy Spupa, that's a good one. I see a lot of people with Spupa buddies. Yours is You Forgot. That's a great Pokemon too. Shundo Obstagoon, very nice. I don't have a single Shundo. Flower Crown Shiny Lopunny, you got 10 minutes into that event? No way. 10 minutes? That's crazy. I'm going to take another quick break when we hit 5,500 checks. If I set a keys next to a Pokemon, what's next to a beer bottle? Cerveza Go. Nice. I did hear they're making a Five Nights at Freddy movie. Yes, Happy Ditto. I did hear that. I've never played that game though, or that series. Yours is an Eevee need to evolve into Sylveon for the level 42 research. I'm still level 39. It's almost embarrassing. I've been playing since day one, but I'm still level 39. In fact, I just hit level 39 a few months ago. That's how little I play the game nowadays. Your buddy's Galarian Slowpoke too, Happy Ditto? Got this when it was released, so you and your mate did a shiny Zigzagoon trade, and it was a Shundo. It's your Great League Obstagoon. That's awesome, Time Mister. Level 34 and you started in 2020. See, that's probably about where I was 3 years in. You need 2 Pokemon left to evolve it. Okay. You're level 42 and you started in 2022. No way. You started last year and you're already level 42? That's insane. 43 and you started in 2017. Yeah, 39 started in 2016. I've been playing since day one and I still don't have the event Mew from GoFest. My goal is to hit level 40 this year. And I'm never going to get the shiny Jirachi. It's going to be like 10 years to get that. Oh, we did the 5,500 checks. Alright, I will be back in just a couple minutes. Hefty Mom, good morning. Guys, keep Hefty Mom company while I take a quick break. Stretch my legs and all that. Go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Say hi to Hefty Mom, and Billy's in charge. Okay, I'm back. Uh, Hefty Mom, we've done 200 checks so far this morning. Still no shiny. But we got another 100 checks to go before we end stream. Your Great League team is your Shundo Obstagoon with Lick, Cross Chop, and Night Slash. 96 Shiny Surfetch with Counter, Night Slash, and Brave Bird, and Purified Sableye with Return and Foul Play. Very cool. Thank you for the luck, Hefty Mom. Can you evolve your Galarian Slowpoke in Pokemon Go? Yeah, if you catch either 30 Psychic Pokemon or 30 Poison Pokemon, you can evolve it. Pinch Nervous flaring up. Ooch. I'm sorry, Mary. You have one Shundo. I don't have any Shundos. And I only have, I think, 3 or 4 Hundos, but one of those is a Rayquaza, which is pretty cool. I don't really get into the battling aspect of Pokemon Go. Just like when I need to fight Team Rocket Grunts and the bosses for research. So I don't pay too much attention to how many stars. You have Mons powered up for Ultra Master League, but you don't like those leagues. You have 7 Hundos and 2 Shundos, a Tyranitar you got in Community Classic, and Obstagoon. That's really cool, Ty. You have 1 Nundo. I don't think I have any Nundos either. Mewtwo, you'll be right back. We'll be here. Hefty Mom, I'm gonna go see the new Spider-Verse movie this afternoon. Everyone's saying it's really, really good. You got Happy Ditto. We'll go together. Your only Nendo's a Samurai. You got 2 years after the Community Day. Yes, I am the lucky boy, Hefty Mom. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that movie and sitting in the air conditioning. I forgot to tell you when we were talking on the phone this morning, Hefty Mom, at 6:30 when I woke up, it was already 66 degrees outside. Yes, Ty, that is actually my mom. Is Florida far from me? Yeah, it's about 13, 14 hours away. I live in Pennsylvania. Scoobs, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Mino, good to see you. You know how Purifying Shell gives a +2 in each IV? You have a 13, 15, 13 level in Vulpix. Should you purify it? I mean, it's up to you. If it was me, I would. But only you can make that decision. Yeah, it would be a long drive down to Florida, wouldn't it, Happy Ditto? Did you like? Good question, Nightbot. I know I did. Actually, I didn't. I never like my own live streams. I never have. It feels weird. Oh, Time Mister says don't do it. In the Great League, it's in the top 10. Interesting. Oh, I like myself, Cookie, but liking myself and liking my streams is a different thing. Scoobs, you do the same? It just, I don't know, it just feels unearned, I guess. You like this? I would love it if you like the stream, Billy. I'm getting hungry. Kind of shiny Weedle, searching for gold event. Now you can get a shiny Mega Beedrill. Very nice, Mino. I got one of them. You have one short and one vid. Never liked them either. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people do, and I'm not saying people shouldn't like their own videos or streams. It just, for me, it just feels, I don't know what the right term is. Disingenuous? It's an ick. It's an ick. I'll tell you what, though, I'm getting a little annoyed at YouTube lately. I don't know if any other content creators have had this issue, but the last few weeks, I've noticed that about 2 or 3 days after my live streams, I lose quite a handful of views. Not likes, but views. There have been several times that the number of views on my live streams the last few weeks have gone well over 200. And then a few days later, it's down in the 190s. And I'm not quite sure why that's happening. I don't know what would be causing a decrease in views. 78 here already. If you're outside, hydrate. Good advice, Mom. I have not, Cookie, unfortunately. It appears like from the links that Sarah sends me, it appears like the majority of those live streams happen during my workday. So I see them, and I appreciate that Sarah's keeping me in the loop. I appreciate that you're keeping me in the loop. But during the week, it's really hard for me to check those live streams out. How is that even possible? That's what I'm saying, Scoobs. I don't know why that would be. Happy Ditto's back. Current tournament is taking place 4 hours away from you in Dallas? No way, Cookie. Are you going to go? Oh, come on. I got to get one shiny during stream today, whether it's the Regidrago or the Ladybug. Certified what the hefty moment, exactly. Finish collecting another batch of Fennekin. Thanks for the update, Hassan. 82, but it feels like 83. It's 10:34 a.m. I wonder what it is right now. Right now it's 79. 79 degrees at 10:34. We're going to have a high today of 86, apparently. You and your favorite villager are sitting on a couch. Cool. You're going to stay inside your icebox. I'm telling you. It's gotten to the point where I've actually turned on the air conditioning in the house a couple times today. Or this week. Which I don't like to do. Because it costs money. It was 92 degrees yesterday and you almost died. That's pretty hot. I think it's funny when at the end of the workday I get in my car and the thermostat in the car says it's 100 degrees. I know it's not actually 100 degrees, it's just because the sun beating down the car has warmed it up that much, but yeah, it gets so hot that the air conditioning in the car has to run a few minutes before my my phone jack will start working. I need some antifreeze. That's right, Cookie. I need some antifreeze. That'll fix it. Turn on your little fan for the first time in a while. Film Master with the Kirk Lurks. Thank you so much, Film. Film, that was Cookie. Cookie Eater gifted you a membership. Cookie's gifted 2 memberships today. Very nice. You're happy today? I'm glad to hear that, Happy Ditto. Been sub for 11 months. Next year will be a year. Wow, that's crazy. Got kicked. Oh no. Well, you're back. Dino Dude Gaming, what is going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a super Saturday. I see 77% of you think I'm going to get it today, and 17% say no one knows, it's all a random, and 7% say no. You know what's interesting about that? 77% plus 17% plus 7% is 101%. Last night was wild. What happened last night, Film? Sorry I didn't get a chance to pop into your stream other than to leave a like. Hassan, honestly, I don't know. I don't know how people check that. You need a Kyogre God Path. I hope you find it, buddy. Shun the non-believers. Nah. You know what? The people that said no are most likely correct. Begging that Manchester United gets smashed in the cup final. For you, I hope they do. You look in your gift settings. The gift settings, you click see perks. It'll tell you how long you've been subscribed. Not members, but subscribed. I didn't know that. You voted, I don't know, it's random. That's also a correct answer. That's always a correct answer. Alright, again, Hassan, it didn't go through. I don't know why YouTube is blocking it. Try to put something different, like, try to put, like, this is for you, and then use spaces instead of the dashes. See if that does it. Okay, sounds good, Film. Yeah, just try mixing up how you're typing the message. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl. I don't know why it's not going through. I mean, it's getting flagged before it even hits the chat. Like, I'm not even seeing it. All right, yeah, you got it assigned. Just do it in the 3 segments. That's so bizarre. You're back, Happy Ditto. I didn't know you left. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Film. Actually, I really appreciate you letting me know that. Dino Dude Gaming, what is your favorite Pokemon? 180 eggs deep into the score, bunny. All right, Ty. I hope you get it soon, bud. And thank you again, Film, for the Kirklerks. And thank you, Joyce, for dropping that link to our good friend Film. Garchomp. Garchomp's a good Pokemon. I do enjoy Garchomp. Yes, your favorite Pokemon. Could it possibly be Ditto? And Hassan, I know what your favorite Pokemon is. 3 days ago on your birthday, you went to Target as a last effort to find the Scarlet Violet OLED. There's one left, you ran at it and you grabbed it and you're loving the OLED. It's your first time using an OLED ever. Nice. I've been toying with the idea, Scoobs, of getting myself another Switch so I can do dual hunts on stream. But after seeing that Spider-Man 2 gameplay footage, I think I'm going to have to put that on hold. Start saving up to get a PS5 this summer. It's Mew, man. I can't believe I didn't guess Mew. And Film, thank you for dropping the Joyce link. Yeah, Time Mister. I think that's a great idea. For quite a while on my channel, before I started streaming, and for a while afterwards, I was uploading clips from the Switch of all my shiny encounters. Birthday idea? Hefty Mom, no. That's way too much money. Yeah, PS5 is down to about $500 now. Remember, guess your favorite Pokemon, Ty. Could it be Obstagoon? You're absolutely chilling like a villain, Twy. Love to hear that. Thanks for being here, Twy. I'm sorry, Twy. We could go have these. We'll talk about it, Hefty Mom. We'll talk about it. Shiny Superior. That is a cool Pokemon, Time Mister, and I agree. It is underrated. Is Leon easy to beat? I mean, if you have a team that's at good levels, he can be fairly easy. I definitely would not say he's as hard as like a Volo or a Cynthia. Guess what your brother got? I got no idea. Happy Ditto. What did your brother get? Nick, the Lucky Emo, welcome on in. Good to see you. Your brother got a PS5. Very cool for your brother. Yeah, there you go. Aster and Scoobs have some strategies for you there. You got a PS69. JJ, for some reason, I don't believe you. You only have Nintendo. Sir Barnabas, what is going on? Good to see you, my friend. Hello, I'm Shiny. Where are you at? You want Hogwarts Legacy so bad? I want to eventually play that too. I watched a lot of gameplay when that game first came out. I watched a lot of streamers that were playing it, and it looked like a really fun time. Let's There's a spider right in front of you. What do? You say, "Good day, spider," and walk around it. You'll be Slytherin or Ravenclaw. I'll probably end up being Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. I think I'm like half Ravenclaw, half Hufflepuff, personally. Really need Man U to win this game. Sir Barnabas. We might have a little football competition going on in the chat. Go Loopers, hoping that Man U loses. Lighter was on your shirt yesterday about lit yourself on fire. You're prepared to die killing this boundary lacking spider. Oh my goodness. I don't mind spiders as long as they know where to put their webs so that I don't walk into them. I forget who said it. There's an old joke from a comedian that said, doesn't matter who you are, everyone becomes a ninja when they walk into a spider web. You were watching YouTube on your Xbox with your brother last night, and you were watching AI Sponge, and they said Xbox or PlayStation. You grew up with Xbox. So they said Xbox, and Xbox listening pops up on screen. I heard some terrifying things from Billy this morning. That a couple times yesterday, the SpongeBob AI became self-aware. Was that Dimitri Martin? It could have been Carpeted Teeth. It might have been. I honestly can't remember who said it. But it's so true. Everyone becomes a ninja the second they walk into a spider web. Your cat is crazy. To be fair, Happy Ditto, I think all cats are crazy. Chrissy, welcome back. Have I got a full team of Eternatus? No, I just have one regular Etern. Actually, I think probably have 2 or 3 regular Eternatus and 1 shiny Eternatus. Last night they said, Patrick, you're an AI. Interesting. You have 3. Very cool. How shiny Eternatus? It was a GameStop giveaway. I think it was like last summer. It wasn't huntable. It was just, a mystery gift. Love how your dog is sat next to you while you're shiny hunting. That's awesome, Ty. To be fair, people can suggest topics in their Discord. Oh, okay. Try not to eat 17 donuts before work. Probably a good idea. That might be a little too many. Might want to cut off at like 14 or 15. You traded for your shiny Eternatus. You mean you traded to get it, or you traded it away? You completed your Pokedex yesterday. Good job, Dino Dude Gaming. Congratulations. Which game was that in? Talking Sword and Shield, or are you talking Scarlet Violet? Is this a shiny locked Pokemon? You know what? I am told it's not, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. I'm starting to have some doubts. You can't be bothered to complete your Pokedex. As soon as I beat the game, the first thing I do is complete my Pokedex. I gotta get that shiny charm. Harley's gimmick was no sandwiches. Yours is no shiny charm. Oh, more power to you. How long have I been shiny hunting? Today I've been shiny hunting for 2 hours and 51 minutes. Overall, I've been shiny hunting for just under 3 years. But I've been playing Pokemon since 99. In Shield, okay, you complete your Pokedex in Shield. Very cool. You traded for it. Only took 3 days of last minute cancels and nicknaming Pokemon to talk to people. Ah, gotcha. The only game you completed the Pokedex of was for Shield. Yeah, that's always the first thing I do after beating the game. Even before there was a shiny charm, I needed to have that completion done. Stayed up till 1:44 a.m. trying to get 3 critical hits with Surfetch'd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, evolving the Farfetch'd into Surfetch'd was such a pain in the tuchus. It's so RNG based. Like even by giving it a leak and even by going up against a powerful Pokemon that would be able to survive 2 critical hits. For my regular Surfetch'd, it wasn't that hard. For my shiny Surfetch'd, I had to try it like 4 or 5 times in order to get it done. If there wasn't 400 in the deck, she would complete it. You know what? All I gotta say to people that wish they didn't have to get 400 Pokemon for a shiny charm is go play a Gen 6 game one time. Back in Gen 6, you had to complete the national decks for the shiny charm. You had to get whatever 721 Pokemon minus the mythicals were. You did yours in 1 minute. Wow, that's good, Ty. What game should you play on your Switch? Well, I said Scarlet and Violet, and you said no. I don't know what other games you have, Happy Ditto. I know you got Animal Crossing. Shadow's back. Welcome back, Shadow. Oops. You hate Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. You have X on your 3DS. That is a great game. I loved X and Y. Fantastic games for shiny hunting. I'm not, Scoobs. I'm not talking about Bruno. You have Y. Y was a great game too. You made your own written language because you're bored and you know it by heart now? That's so cool, Nick. I wish I had my own language. Then I could say things and you guys would have no idea what I'm saying. Put a leak on your Farfetch, then use Focus Energy on a Galar Stunfist, and use Free Cutter to get 3, and then use Rock Smash to KO it. Stop singing the songs. I'm not singing. Go back. Now, no point did I sing anything. Head to work. All right, Carpeted Teeth. Have a great day. Thanks for being here, buddy. Bruno Guimaraes is the better Bruno. That is a strong Rowlet right there, Happy Ditto. That is a strong looking boy. Oh man, when am I going to get a shiny on stream again? Ralchoke. Ralchoke. I like that name. That's a strong looking hefty you got there, Scoobs. 12-hour playtime, 2 badges, and 126 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Not bad. Not bad, Shadow. Not bad at all. What's my starter in this game? Gosh, what was my starter in this game? I think in this one it might have been Sobble. I genuinely don't remember. In my first playthrough of this gen on Shield, my first starter was Scorbunny. Strong Toilet Lurk. Yikes. You heading out? Some of the score buddy might post on your channel. If you got to see you next time. All right, Ty, thank you for being here. You're the score bunny? Nice. Yeah, score bunny was definitely my my first starter in this gen. My first starter in X and Y was Fennekin. But I love all three Gen 6 starters. But yeah, Fennekin was the first one I used. So my first starters, not necessarily my favorites, but my first starters for each gen was Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Piplup, Tepig, Fennekin, Litten, Scorbunny, Sprigatito. Oh yeah, Happy Ditto. Fennekin was yours too. What's up, Scoobs? If I'm correct about what I just Googled, you have to catch Regidrago and look see if it's shiny. That's incorrect, Scoobs. That's incorrect. Right? There's no way. There's no way.
I used to know a dude who would eat ramen out of the package uncooked.
Yeah, no, it shines. It shines. Don't be doing that to me, Scoobs. I used to know a dude. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about there. And it's very noticeable too, which is nice. Got a Pokemon that you don't need time to throw in the Wonder Trade. There you go, Shadow. Send it off to somebody who could use it. You regret picking Cyndaquil in Legends Arceus. I picked Rowlet in Arceus. He almost got me too, Hassan, even though it makes absolutely no sense. This hunt's been going on for so long that I'm starting to question myself. Drampa or Turtonator? As a Pokemon, Turtonator. As a shiny, Drampa. Picking Oshawott and PLA because Water Boys for life. Oshawott's a popular one. Still shiny hunting Eevee using the Masuda method. How many eggs are you in, Chrissy? You know, after we get the Regidrago, we have one more 1 in 4096 hunt. And one more 1 in 8192 hunt. You haven't been keeping count? Fair enough. I don't keep count if I'm not streaming. You got a shiny Garchomp in Legends Arceus. Congratulations, Dino Dude Gaming. You know this song, Happy Ditto, do ya? Pick Ditto in all games or Giratina will steal you. That's right. Don't want to do that. You got into an old musical called Falsettos. It's really good. I haven't heard of that one. Go Looper is looking for some help evolving some Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Wait, what? Could someone evolve some Pokemon PLA for you because you don't have the game? Oh, so are you saying, Go Looper, that you want to trade someone a Pokemon in Scarlet or Violet, and then have them take it into Legends Arceus and evolve it, and then send it back into Scarlet Violet and send it back to you? Is that what you're saying? It is Happy Ditto. It is a song that is a sound-alike of the Final Countdown. It's called The Countdown. All right, can anyone help Go Looper out with that? Kimbo, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Do you like Drampa and you got a girl, Drampa, and you named it Grandma? Nice. I do like Drampa. I think Drampa has an amazing shiny. I think it's a good design. Starting to buy groceries in bulk, save money in the long run. As long as you're buying groceries that aren't perishable, sure. And I would never buy produce in bulk. You will? Alright, Chrissy's going to help you out, Go Looper. You guys work it out. Feel free to use the chat, or if you want to take it to DMs too. I seem like a gentleman in real life. That's a very nice thing for you to say, Happy Ditto. I appreciate that. Thank you. How many pages of shinies do I have? Well, let's see. 9. If we're talking individual shinies, I think I have, not counting dupes, I want to say I have 1120. What am I doing? That's not... I can't think today. 1120 divided by 30. About 37 and a half boxes. You realized something. What did you realize, Nick? Where's my coffee? Coffee is right here, Cookie. What animes do I watch? So I'm not... Whoa, Nick, the lucky emo, flexing that 4 months of membership. That's a third of a year. Can you believe that? Thank you so much, Nick. Can we get some member hype in the chat for Nick? You don't like bean juice. Well, good thing you don't have to drink it, JJ. Animes... I don't watch a lot of anime, but I'm like 100 episodes into One Piece. I have 2 episodes left of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I have, I think, 4 or 5 episodes left of Cowboy Bebop. I've watched the first 15 or 16 episodes of Attack on Titan. I'm currently watching a show with one of my mods called Comfey Can't Communicate, and I think we're 6 or 7 episodes into that. Whoa, music. There we go. You're gonna call it bean juice. Sounds good. You love the anime. Which one, Happy Ditto? You gonna get coffee now? Sounds good, Hefty Mom. You like Demon Slayer a little? I watched the first episode of that. I haven't gotten into it yet. I also watched the first 4 or 5 episodes of Vinland Saga a while back, and I was enjoying that, but I just stopped watching it. You just finished watching the first season of My Hero Academia, and what do you think of it, Nick? Do you like it? Oh, Comey Can't Communicate. Yeah, it's cute. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very cute. You only have dragon type in your loadout. Gotcha. You think it's good? I do too. Sue is your favorite character. Okay. Happy Dude is not a fan of MHA. Well, I like how there's so many different shows that everyone can find something that they enjoy, you know? That's really neat. There's an audience for everything, right? Two persons in Wonder Trade. First, someone with Twitch in his name and Shiny given. Both are giving Shinies or Legendary. Huh, I wonder if they are legitimate. There you go. Evolve Rufflet, evolve Ursaring, evolve Cyndaquil, and evolve Oshawott. I'm assuming into Typhlosion and Samurott. Bless me. Really, that was a sneeze. If you're watching, that was a sneeze. You have a shiny Regidrago? You are lucky, Dino Dude. I wish I had a shiny Regidrago. Been hunting this shiny for 18 streams. Or no, 22 streams. 22 streams, I think it was said. 55, 60. Well, unfortunately, Justin, you were wrong. Maybe you were off by one. Maybe you meant 55, 61. Be back soon? It sounds good, Nick. There's a Demon Slayer game on the Switch? Oh, okay. How you doing, Justin? We don't talk about shiny Rayquaza. Okay, we will not. Back to school you go. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, please check out our friend King Swamp. Doing some great streams. Like Spy X Family. I've heard good things about that one, too. I know my friend Gage Perez was watching that one last year. You love Attack on Titan. I gotta get back into that cookie. Like I said, I've watched the first, I think, 15 or 16 episodes of the first season. And it was good. It's good. I like it. It's just, like with most anime shows, I don't ever feel like I'm dying to watch the next episode, you know? Like, I gotta be in a specific mindset to say, like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and knock out a bunch of episodes today. So far, so good, Justin. Beautiful day out. I'm gonna go see the Spider-Man movie this afternoon. Can eat some good food. It should be a good weekend. How are you doing, Justin? You caught an Azumarill shine, traded to your sister because she likes them, but her Nintendo got lost and you found it and she was happy. Oh, that's awesome, Dino Dude. I'm so happy you guys found it. I only saw the first 2 seasons. So yeah, I'm wondering about that too. So I think only the first season or maybe the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan is on Netflix. Is Crunchyroll the only other place to watch it? The statue looks like a potato. It does, JJ. You're right about that. I never thought about that, but you're absolutely right, JJ. It does look very much like a potato. Just waiting for the next part of Attack on Titan. The animators must be exhausted. Well, that's why you never see live animes, right? Because the strain on the animator's wrist is too much. Regitato. That's what we're going to call it. Regitato. I love that a lot, actually. Chatot equals chat and parrot, but in German, tot means dead. That's right. Like the famous German punk band Der Toten Hosen, or the Dead Pants. Yep, all I'm gonna see now is potatoes. Ari, I am so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you. Well, I mean, I'm always thinking about you. But JJ just made a very good observation, and then King Swamp made a very good name. If I don't know if you missed it. If you did, you only missed it by probably like a minute, Ari. JJ said that the statue here, where you get Regidrago and Regilecki, looks like a potato. And JJ is absolutely right. And then King Swamp called it Regitato. Airy, I'm thinking it would be really cool to have an emote of a Regitato. What do you think about that? You're gonna hunt with me, Happy Ditto? That sounds awesome. I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite for a bit, Justin. Enjoy. Reggie-Tails. And it wouldn't be anyone else's intellectual property. No, it wouldn't, Ari. No, it wouldn't. I see where you're going with that. Are Drampas hard to get? I think they are a rare spawn. I think they are Dino Dude. You only have Shiny Charm and Violet. Brain Power, that's right, JJ. Regitato, Regical, and Regioculi. Regioculi, that's fun to say. I bet you Eevee Queen's favorite would be Regical. Get them in Lake of Outrage and a Thunderstorm. Yeah, I think it's just a rare spawn. Someone in Wonder Trade who caught a level 10 Magikarp and Ultra Ball. I mean, I think that's believable. I think that's unnecessary, but maybe if he just wanted to catch it real quick, or maybe if he was out of regular Pokeballs. You're going to Shiny Hunt Registeel. Good luck on that, Happy Ditto. I hope you get it quick. Regidrago looks like a lot like Regimato. Oh my gosh, Regimato. We could start a whole thing here. The food Reggies. You have 2 million coins. That is a lot. Reggie Veggies. Ariana. Ariana. Is Rayquaza then a Sushlik? It could be. You know what, Justin? Reggie-Tails sounded so familiar to me, but I couldn't place what the pun was. That was perfect. Reggie Cheese. You need the mint robot Regivatis? That's a tough one to say. Regivatis. Regity. Cookie Eater's laughing. I love it when Cookie Eater laughs. This has a ton of fan art behind it. It does. The car goes Reggie teeth. That sounds terrifying. I don't want to see Reggie teeth. The mint Pokemon. Regibert. How you vaguely conceptualize a Registeel is how you feel about Guzzlord. I get that. I get that. There was on Gravity Falls, one of the minions that Bill Cipher had was just a mouth with giant teeth with arms and legs, like muscly arms and legs. That's kind of what I'm thinking about with a Reggie teeth. Regiana. You know who I'm talking about, Happy Ditto? What Pokemon do you hate, Happy Ditto? Love Gravity Falls. I do too, Cookie. Top 5 cartoon ever. Pikachu. You hate Pikachu. Poor Pikachu. Regichu. Name the Pokemon evolution you can get an island, Armor of Island for free that can be Dark or Water type. That would be Cubfu that evolves into Urshifu. Your most hated is Ice Cube. What did Ice Cube ever do to you, Justin? As a kid, you had nightmares of that teeth minion? If you get an Among Us that's named Sus, you're out. Ash makes Pikachu look so good. Looks too good. Too good. I could see that. No, I love all Pokemon. All Pokemon are wonderful. Except for one. We already got Piplup Line and Delibird. Well, Justin, how do you feel about the 4,000 dog and cat Pokemon we have? Ice-Cube and Piplup are your spirit Pokemon. That's cool. I didn't know you were a big penguin fan, JJ. Captain Pikachu is the best Pikachu. Piplup's shiny should have been pink. It should have been. That would look so good. You have penguin stuffies and a framed Emperor Penguin picture in your kitchen? That's awesome, JJ. Only new dog you like is Dokbund. Dokbund was a cool Pokemon. I like the Princess Leia rolls for ears. Uh-oh, what are you upset about, Happy Ditto? I mean, Piplup shinies don't look bad. I'm not saying Piplup's shinies were bad, but I do like the idea of a pink Piplup. Penguins disturb me quite a bit. Not so much Emperor Penguin, but the smaller ones that live in massive colonies are horrific to each other. Well, that's too bad. It was just a poster picture done at a town thrift store you found big enough to frame. That's cool. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to 5,600. Arvin's dog was the best. You like the Mastiff? Or Mabostiff? You like the Mabostiff? In Arceus, you get so many shinies. That's very true, Dino Dude. Get a lot of shinies in Arceus. I could see that, King Swamp. I could see what you're saying about Ice Cube kind of being like a Mimikyu Piplup fusion. You love Garchomp and you were flying around, you found shiny Gibble. That's awesome, Dino Dude. You love both the dogs? Yeah, Mastiff and Mabostiff are pretty cool. You're stuck trying to get Shiny Paris in Legends and you refuse to move on. I respect the dedication. We're shiny hunting together. That's awesome, Happy Ditto. I am very excited to be shiny hunting with you. Yeah, Chrissy, what Go Looper needs you to do is evolve the Pokemon that he's sending you. Go Looper sent you, for example, an Ursaring. He needs you to evolve Ursaring into Ursaluna. Ari, that's funny. That's funny. It'll give you the penguin from Batman. It's my favorite region. My favorite region is Alola. Shiny Garchomp is one of your favorite shinies. One of the reasons why you have an alpha that shines in PLA named Godzilla. That's cool, Shadow. What's your favorite region, Dino Dude? Gotta go, Happy Ditto. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Good luck on the hunt. Oh, it's your favorite region too, Dino Dude? Nice. The Twitch one is back. Oh no, Shadow. Shiny and Ninetales. Good job, Shadow. What a beautiful shiny. Yeah, Chrissy, are we clear on what's going on now? That Go Looper needs you to evolve the shinies that he's trading you? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Think I'll find the shiny Reggies before Chem? Not at this rate, Cookie. Not at this rate. I know Chem hasn't even started this hunt yet. But the rate I'm going, he's going to get it before I do. Oh, wow, Go Looper. That's a very generous, what's the word I'm looking for? I just forgot a simple word. I hate it when that happens. Don't you hate it when you forget simple words? Offer. That's a very generous offer. I don't know, JJ. What happened now? I've watched some of the movies, Dino Dude. I haven't watched all of them. They're mammals. It's what they do. Wait, am I missing something? Chrissy. Are you trying to evolve Go Looper's Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? No, Chrissy, no. Chrissy, he's trading you Hisuian Pokemon to transfer into Legends Arceus, to evolve in Legends Arceus, and then transfer back to Scarlet and Violet and send back to him. The whole point is that he can't evolve them in Scarlet Violet. They can only be evolved in Legends Arceus. Yeah, the Pokemon that he sends you, you need to transfer into Arceus, evolve, transfer back into Scarlet and Violet, and then trade back to him. Yeah, Dino Dude, I'm not having very good luck, am I? How would you... Through home, Chrissy. Thank you, Ari. Ari, why did you say Razzie earlier? Yeah, how about this, guys? I don't mean to be like jumping in on a trade that has nothing to do with me, but I'm feeling a little nervous on Go Looper's behalf. Um, oh, gotcha, Ari. Chrissy, why don't you trade those Pokemon back to Go Looper, and Go Looper, shoot me a DM. If not this afternoon, then tomorrow. I'll help you out, bud. Eric, what's going on? Welcome on in, and Alex. No worries. Don't worry about oversleeping, but we are closing in here at the end of stream. We got one more check to go. Although, you know what? We're probably going to go a little bit late because I want to make sure that Go Looper gets his Pokemon back. So, yeah, we're going to go into some overtime. Actually, we're already in overtime, but we're going to do more overtime. Shiny Ninetales, you guys holding a Master Ball. That's great, I suppose. Alright, I'm just going to go, Chrissy and Go Looper, I'm going to keep doing checks until you guys let me know that you guys are done trading. Because I don't feel comfortable shutting down the stream while you guys are in the middle of trading. Cheese, I think you're pranking me. Cheese, are you pranking me? Cookie, if you want. If you two want to... oh, it didn't go through. If you do... if you two want to, get together on Discord, and then you send 1,000,000 hearts. Thank you for all the hearts, Ari. Didn't go through, Cheese. Gotcha. Yeah, we're over 5,600 now. Where is this shiny? Phantom Link coming from a non-boundary link. That is fun news, Cheese. Congratulations. Dino Dude, what, you want to trade me a shiny Regidrago? I appreciate that, but I want to get it myself. That's a very nice offer. Only 4 resets away. I'm holding you to that, film. No, it's okay, Chrissy. It's a complicated favor. But Christy, seriously, I appreciate, and I know Go Looper appreciates the offer. And Go Looper, you and Cookie are going to get together. Let me know if you guys have any issues, if I can help out in any way. I don't know. Anyway, the offer's on the table. But yeah, so Chrissy and Go Looper, are you guys done with the trades, or are you still trading back? You got your shinies back? Alright, cool. We're going to go to 5610 then. We'll end at 5610. And no raid today because I got to take off like right after this, and I don't like raiding if I can't hang out for a little bit. And Cookie, with another membership, Sniping JJ. Thank you so much, Cookie. All right, let's see if you're right, Film. Your Wi-Fi doesn't want to work properly right now? I'm sorry, Alex. You got a Polyworld traded? Nice, Shadow. Yeah, you better hold on to that, good boy. Oh, not shiny. Oh, Dino Dude, seriously, I really appreciate the offer. It's very generous, but I like to get my shinies myself. I know what you mean, that looked blue. Touche, Film, touche. Every time it's not shiny, take a shot. Big Cheese trying to kill me from alcohol poisoning on Saturday morning. Thanks a lot, Cheese. All right, Justin, thanks for being here. I'll talk to you later, bud. Shot of coffee. That would be more my style, but even then, 5,608 shots of coffee, I might be getting a little case of the zoomies. Do water. Yeah, but then I'd be taking pee breaks every 5 seconds. Do a push-up every time you don't get it. You know what? Our good friend Gage Perez put out a video a couple months ago doing specifically that. Doing a shiny hunt, and for every encounter that's not shiny, you do a push-up. It's a good way to combine shiny hunting and exercise. You know what? Maybe we'll do that sometime. Me and Val could do zoomies. We could. All right, here we go. Last check of the day, and it is not shiny. That means we're continuing this hunt tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We will be continuing this hunt tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all the member renewals. I appreciate the gifted memberships from Cookie. I appreciate all the mods. I appreciate everyone that just came and hung out. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, you all mean so much to me. I do appreciate it. Nah, Dino Dude, we'll be doing that tomorrow, though, if you want to come back. But guys, seriously, thank you so much. I'll take... I don't know what that sentence was. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. And do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do and for no other reason. And bye-bye.